Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop Corey.
And he'll
Seager.
step off and try and reset. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. Softly hit out to short. No problem here. One away. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Puig.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 8.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bryant.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Wilson Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
First baseman, number 35.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Russell's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Addison Russell.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, and there's one away. Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Peterson.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Rich Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Runner breaks for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So coming to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hendricks.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In there, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Carl Edwards Jr. is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Digging in, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Baseman, number 44.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now batting, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Forsythe, and he is in there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base pad. Scoring more here would be huge.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Austin Barnes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in, Rich Hill. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rich Hill.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Baez. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. On to second for the force out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Jason.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball and right. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The pitcher.
In now, Carl Edwards Jr. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lined hard down the line in right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
First baseman
Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wilson.
Digging in and looking for more. Wilson Contreras. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he's going to add to the... In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Addison Russell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Addison Russell.
Kenta Maeda gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And
number 18, Kenta Maeda.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Second baseman, number 9.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Taylor, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Andre Ethier will get the call to
pitch for Los Angeles. Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Zobrist moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Digging in for his.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Kyle Schwarber is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chop foul wide of first.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down away, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
digging in the switch
8.
hitter, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Forsythe ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went down on strikes last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Mike Montgomery comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Center fielder number
Stepping
3.
in, Chris Taylor. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Strong throw. He's out at second base. Unconventional base running, not paying off, and it's a double play.
Turner.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.